Hello and welcome to Playing Life is Strange. We are figuring out, first of all, how to play this game and how it operates, but also just how to play this in general. So we're gonna figure this all out together as good friends do. Because we're all friends now. I believe that we're friends. Okay. How did I have this? Supportive? Oh no, I don't feel like it was this one before. What does this do? No, wait. I keep hitting audio and I keep meaning to go to the video settings. There we go. Okay, we got this. Okay. I have been asked and asked and asked to play this game, so I feel like it is finally time for me to play this game and give my friend the time that they have so asked for me to play this. So the first episode is free, so it's all we're gonna play. But yeah. Sorry, my thing is being weird. Okay.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
I cannot see a single thing that's going on. is so spooky. Oh, there's a tornado. That's a big cyclone. Oh, that's spooky. What's this say? Blackwell, 1910 Academy. I can go there. I am not 100% sure.
Holy shit.
It looks like someone got a cyclone.
Whoa.
She? No,
That
we're
was
alive.
so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
mind.
I am okay.
From light to shadow.
It looks like the
From
dreams
color
that I've been having
to
for the
chiaroscuro.
last 2 days.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Look at this crap.
Oh, I
How
see
can
my
I show
notes
this to
now.
Mr. Jefferson?
It wasn't showing it to me.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's
I'm
surrealist
clicking.
photographs.
I swear I'm clicking.
Like Cocteau, he was a true...
I should take a picture to prove I'm still
and his
here.
famous self-portraits
Plus,
are
it's
famous
perfect for my
early
portfolio.
examples of that
And I
truly
have to
awful
get my
word
daily
pesky
selfie
kids
quota.
love so much.
Oh,
The
I have to
selfie.
drag.
And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook. Or
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October 1. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. Warming. So true. Global warming is ass, and it sucks. But I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. He's a good writer, honestly. I haven't read much by him, which caused more and almost revoke my great cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I remember her, I know her name, I know she's important. I think they're gay. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. That or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. That is something. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. Okay. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and a lot of publicity. Ooh, that's pretty neat. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. I downloaded a couple games to stream, to get some new content, and sneak peek, I guess. September 30th. I don't know whether I love or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. If we could do that with all the smart kids in high school, we could be a breeze. Oh, is this her birthday? Oh, she's 18 now. Congrats. There's so many things in this journal. Miss Curran is much cooler than the class. She actually explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means I'm asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit in here. Just how much homework are you avoiding? She seems like your typical emo kid in high school, but honestly, I really kind of vibe with her. I was also a social outcast in high school, so I really kind of vibe with the realism that is set by her in this. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria's Chase and her snob minions, still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The rows here. I'm tired. Aren't that different? Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest on Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday, in class. Yesterday during class, he put his feet up on the desk and started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. Man, I wish I could have that kind of privileged life. Fuck, that would be cool. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and the queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. Sneak peek to another game. It makes her even more beautiful than the biatches here, and Victoria, Victoria thinks beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. She's absolutely your typical high school student, and I love it. I know that I'm reading this backwards, but I love like all of the stickers and the doodles in here. Again, it makes her seem more relatable. I have not been sleeping well. For the past few days, I've been having a lot of nightmares. So, I am so tired because last night was the first night that I have actually been able to get some sleep. But I am still utterly exhausted because I kept waking up throughout the night and shit, and talking about it does not help the fact that I am so tired, but it's okay because I'm gonna get through this, I swear. So wasn't that fun going along with my general social oh, I think this is a part of another one. Yeah, okay. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew, I haven't had any time to write or even take photos since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine. And I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's gonna be cool to me and who's not. Is a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and a social scene after finally found good friends in Seattle. So it looks like she just moved. And I'm guessing she just started here during senior year, which is so hard adjusting to a new school, no matter what you're going to. But senior year has gotta absolutely be brutal. But at least she sounds like she's alone in her dorm. At least in her dorm room, so at least she gets kind of a break from people. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd. September 3rd. No, it's September 1st, 1989. I believe that all people are good. I love the music. I love the musical Heathers. And the movie is so good. That was actually my first rated R movie that I ever watched was Heathers. And it was amazing. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day in my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. That is a long ass name. I know she just mashed them together, but it's funny. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. It would be easier being back, call the wambulance. I love that word, it's so funny. I didn't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk through the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of at least one great thing did happen today, Mr. Jefferson's photography class. I guess that's the one. I think it's the one that we're studying in right now. Sigh. There's one more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. We need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. You thought wrong, bitch. At least I get research. Oh my god, I can't read. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading. But this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just say what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I'm gonna marry him. Well, girl, you're 18, get to it. It's a joke. It's a joke. Guys. Everyone has that one crush on a teacher, you know? We've all been there. I know I have with an English professor when I was in college. I was absolutely smitten with her. I miss her. I still think about her like at least once a week. I was kind of down really bad for her, in all honesty. Just joking. This class is worth all of the social dysfunction. Okay, we're gonna go back to page 3. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy. It's crazy here. I didn't really tell how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack on my crap. I feel this. I feel this so much. Oh, I love this little cat. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. I want a cat so bad. I love cats so much. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, someone give me a cat, please? When do I get a cat? When's it my turn for a cat? Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing up my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. Rebellious teenager face. Oh my goodness gracious. And there will be so many super cool changes for my photography to get exposed. Oh my god, chances? You guys, I can't read. I can't read. And I'll be so ready. Super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest. Back in the town, I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are even still friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we could play pirates in our rooms in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was in that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. Oh, oh, this, oh. Oh, my heart breaks for them. I hope for them, like, a good reunion. I really do. I hope that they have a good story. I don't know if they're the main couple or not. I don't know if she ends up with I don't know if Max ends up with her or someone else, but honestly, I'm rooting for them. I am. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Max Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I think it's 'cause you're gay. I'm lucky. I have a couple great friends here. But it's time to ship out. Maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy! If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I'd be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. I'm really excited for her. It seems like this has been a new experience for Max. Overall, but still basic high school hardship. But I'm so sorry if you hear me pouring my drink. I'm thirsty, but hydrate, I guess. Proof that I am getting the nutrients that I need. Taking care of myself and all of that while I'm on stream and talking for like 2 hours. Okay, so you have Max. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be a part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love the most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. Oh, so it's a school that's just for seniors. Interesting. Okay. On a scholarship, even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. You ghosted her? That's vile. That's so mean. Max, why would you do that? And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, and I'm ready to start a whole new life here with a retro camera at my side. Say cheese. I like the little doodle of Seattle. Okay. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell Academy. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has a smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing for us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work would be good enough to win, and I'm honored that Jefferson even bugs me with the contest. Girl, enter! Enter the contest, you could win. That'd be so good for you. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. I can say that word, but whenever I have to read it, I'm always like, the fuck is that word? Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't try to preach to me, so I don't care. I like the little gopher. Interesting. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. Oh, sweet Kate. Oh, sweet girl. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated film. Maybe they're a couple. I'm honestly rooting for Max and Chloe though. Love triangle. She's getting in the way. But I feel bad for her. Bullying really sucks, so I honestly wish her the best. Okay, and then we have Victoria. Shush, I'm dreaming. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why someone who's so rich and beautiful, needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. Girl, she's just trying to bag a baddie. Let her be. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps trying to keep it. He keeps his distance though. You can tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's someone else she can't buy or seduce. Ha. You know what? She deserves it. Okay, so this is the first episode. I guess these are places. Oh, the text. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account, don't blow it all at once. Oh, do we get some money? Okay. Always. Oh, wait. Hey, Max, you around? Always, you okay? Do you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. TTYL. Talk to you later. I never use his acronym, so I always forget what it means. Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. I was wondering what Max was for. Maxine doesn't seem to fit her at all. I think Max is a really fitting name for her. It's a very fitting nickname. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. EXO. That sounds like she was adopted, then birthed, or like the whole storks came down and brought her thing. Respond to your mom and dad. They wish you happy birthday. At least say thanks. Oh god. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Dude, me too. I be pulling that shit too. Please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Wahahaha. Hey, man, Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I had to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we have to make sure it's velocity. That sounds horrific. Don't ignore this message. I'm gonna ignore it. That was horrific. That sounds like something my partner would say to me, though. Actually. That's some shit my partner would say to me. Awful. But I'd get shit like that sent to me.
Even online.
I was finished looking
And
at
guys,
that.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Caught. Why is she bending like that?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition.
Let's go.
Class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Yeah.
important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded
Hi,
from
Kate.
this process.
Oh.
but I also
Hi,
want
Max.
everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the
You
camera.
seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have for the world.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Oh.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
She's so gross. I am mad struggling to figure out the controls of this game.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh shit.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
You're wanting to
Max,
get paid for
you're a
what?
better photographer than a liar.
Do it.
Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to...
I want to turn down the volume just a little bit because I feel like I'm so loud.
Play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just getting it ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Real. Just trying everything with the headphones. The headphones make everything better.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the
I've seen Brooke
world
hanging out
from
with
the
Warren.
bright side.
She seems like his type.
Disgusting high school boys.
I wish October would last forever.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic
Okay, let's
bodies.
girls. Let's
I wish I had
there's something that is it?
an American.
Oh, that's the I thought this was a drama club because that's the sign right here.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
I thought you would tell me who it was.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
You're not going crazy. Just thought that was interesting. We also hate Victoria Chase. Same.
The Illuminati.
Yeah. People in high school are just absolutely the worst.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Nope, okay. I feel like there's actually gonna be somebody in here. And we're gonna get spooked. Maybe Chloe's in here.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No. That was such a good piece of photography, though.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
I think it's if a door closes, another one opens, but
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
So, I think you're in the wrong.
So what do you want?
Breakdown, dude.
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh my god. Oh shit. I was not expecting that.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand.
Did you not realize that was Chloe?
And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and
Oh
white?
no.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the...
I better rewind.
Oh wait, I was pressing left, not right. My bad.
I did it.
Now, can
I
you give me
actually
an
did it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
human
machine.
condition in black and white? Anybody?
Max,
Bueller?
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took
children.
my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She
Damn
had
it,
a broken
everything
heart,
is the same.
so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He
Damn it,
captured
everything is
essence
the
of
same.
post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that
think I can
truly
only
awful
do
word
it
you pesky kids love so
with
much.
Max
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to
in the
self-expression.
front of
Or
things.
selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait? Anybody? This does not bode well.
I don't know.
Just
what I'm
jump right in with an
supposed to
answer.
do. I'm so massively confused.
Damn it, everything is the same.
What if I look through the journal?
What is going on?
was in the chapters
Nothing
you
has
read.
moved at all.
You did read the chapters, right?
My pencil case is still in the same place.
Your silence is deafening.
Your silence is loud. Is this not how my regular high school classroom?
If this were a photo, I'd call it a still life.
Did time progress while I was reading the journal? Because I mean, I read that thing for a hot minute.
Anybody? This does not bode well.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right
Just jump right in with an answer.
Still the same stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
This was in the chapters you read.
now. I can't take the photo.
You did read the chapters, right?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
This does not exist. Oh, wait, there's a new entry in here. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by a lighthouse until I came to the edge of a cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew up the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful, and then I didn't even have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. While Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson, he's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. So I don't know if, does this mean that it doesn't exist? Like, it didn't exist before, or it doesn't exist now? So I have energy for Nate now. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting the girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and a scary fucking prick. I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do feel kind of bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over medicated. On the other, he's an asshole that no one has called out. He almost killed slash did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? My rewind power. Like I'd say anything. I have to watch my back from now on. Oh, school days. I feel like that is the least um I feel like that's the calmest answer that you can give about something. Okay, so we looked at the journal.
What
Your
is going on?
silence is definitely
Nothing has moved at all.
Okay, so we've looked at the journal now. But I still.
If this were a photo, I'd call it a still life.
My pencil case is still in the same place.
Anybody? This does not bode well.
How to access. I'm so confused.
Just jump right in with an answer.
How do I raise my hand? Do I need to rewind it?
Anybody? This does not bode well.
What if I rewind it back to when she gives me instructions?
Right?
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new
Silence
again.
is deafening.
Oh, I figured it out! I did something!
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
We figured it. I figured it out!
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know,
I
the
got
it.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie
I got
expression.
it.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s. Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get
Every
it
time I
together.
see her sweater,
Taylor,
I can think of it
don't
as
hide.
the K-pop
I'm still waiting for
animation.
your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yeah, Victoria, you still have
My bad. I accidentally clicked my
Even if you're
mouse.
submitting your photo for the competition, everybody.
Okay.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
We have a job to do.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
I'm so
Max,
sorry. I blocked my neck.
Don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded
keeps
from this
moving
process,
and
but
I can't
also
talk
want
him.
everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
We're making our favorite teacher proud. It's always nice. I don't know. I never did well in school, but I always wanted to make sure that
I
my
hope I have
teachers
enough
liked
time to
me.
get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I am running into people.
You should take a smoke break together.
I was worried for a second. I was like, am I gonna remember how to get into the bathroom? How to get through the bathroom?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in.
The butterfly
And I
effect.
took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm so
it's happening
sick
again.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more
Max,
trouble.
you're
for
going
this
to get
than
hurt.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of
I'm
people
too
trying
scared to get near
control
this
me.
psycho.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
I need a hammer to break it open.
Psycho!
Oh, shit! Don't ever tell me what to do.
Okay.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Damn it.
Oh,
Okay, so I found the hammer, and now I just need to get it. So
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
it keeps getting shorter and shorter, and it's stressing me out.
would ever even miss your punk.
Okay, can I have a little bit more time?
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
Okay, so we go.
Of people trying
Oh,
trying
shit.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
I'm still trying to figure this out. Like, how do
This than drugs.
Nobody would
Oh,
ever even miss
wait.
your or even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
I think I figured it out.
Oh, shit! No, 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 no!
figured out the problem.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
So
Oh.
then we go back here.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble.
Tell me what to do.
Okay.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, no!
I wonder how we'll get around this.
Okay, so we already have the hammer. So we don't have to worry about picking it back up.
Don't
So then we
ever
can
tell me
just-
what to
No.
tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Did he
That
just
did
run
not
out with
happen.
the gun?
This cannot be real.
Just
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
he just run out with the gun, like out there?
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Don't catch us, sir. Please. We ain't did nothing wrong. Thank him for, like, saving us.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront
Maybe
with me,
this
Max.
was not the best
Or
idea.
have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
What's her part, Nathan?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Sir.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you
Are
for
you
bringing
sure
it
you
to
can
my
do that,
attention.
sir?
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Should I? I'm kind of scared. Because I know that it's like a choice story. So, like, you know, butterfly effect, whatever I do changes the outcome of the story. So I'm like, Nervous. No, I'm gonna. Fuck. I'm just gonna leave and see what happens. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous.
Max, you better go on outside now.
Fuck. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm so scared of what's gonna happen now. I just noticed that my ears are gone.
Please come to the front office. Thank you.
How long have my ears been gone? Uh-oh. This is literally how I'm feeling right now. Like, I'm so scared. Damn me ears. I'm so scared right now. Of what's gonna happen.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Missing. Missing from Arcadia Bay. Date missing. Monday, April 22nd, 2023. Other. Age 19 years old. Height 5'5". Weight 110 pounds. Hair blonde. Eyes hazel. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of left wrist. Rachel Amber, age 19. Please call with any information. Call Arcadia Bay Sheriffs. I am not talking to any more people of authority.
Hi, Brooke. Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Her backpack
Of
looks like one of
course.
those cat backpacks.
Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ass bitch. Hello. Hey Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Do you think I know where you live? Oh wow. I feel so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after the nightmare, or daymare. I wanted to go to the bathroom and I saw this odd blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it, in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner and this punk girl came in and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. Somehow, I was able to actually rewind time. Oh, that's so nice. I love this, like, drawing of her. That looks so good. I knew the only way out was to find if I was having a breakdown, was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan. This time, I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Until I got groped by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. I love this. I love these arts. They're so funny. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities, for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream and ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top all of that. I would not either, girl. That's insane. Whoa. I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here. And that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. You know what? Checks out, honestly. He seems like an ass. Of course, he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro, dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun, like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good portrait photo of authority, though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would just be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. Real, I feel that. No wait, there was the principal. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was in that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. He stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship. I get uber nervous around him. I seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice. It made me feel like I was becoming a part of a special world. He said he hoped I'd become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somewhat gain his trust. I am terrified of this man. I'm terrified of authority in general, but maybe we can get on his good side. If I get on his good side, then he'll trust me more? I don't know. How do I even get to the dorms? Is it this building? Or just treating this fire alarm like it's a day off or something. Wait, okay, hold on, there's a sign. I was right, it is the dormitories. I'm so proud of myself right now. Let's go. I did it. I keep pressing space. Hoping that I
used to
jump.
own it.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
First dialogue, but it's gone now.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I love people sitting on the steps and blocking to get in. Is there another way to get into the house? Let's climb up this ladder to get in.
Awesome.
I know that I can't, but it's...
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Can I ask her to
What a
move?
lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
You're just
The
mad you can't
Daguerrean
get into those
processor.
pants.
You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Bitch.
No.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose.
Yeah.
So original. Don't
Bitch.
worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Yes. How do we do that?
Nice, bro.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
How do we crank up the sprinklers? Okay, this seems like the maintenance room. There we go.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Please let that paint drop on this bitch's head. Okay. Is she gonna see us coming out of this room? There's another butterfly. And I feel like something's gonna happen again.
Do you understand English? Get lost. Do you understand English? Get lost.
I thought there
There's
was
only
something
one way around this.
just to that.
No.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish. Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Awesome.
There's something to do with that paint bucket. But I don't know.
Sweet.
I don't think I can get over there. Is there something else in here that can help? That'll help me? Hmm.
I must
know-
have missed something. I should rewind.
I know that there's something to do with the paint bucket, but I can't figure out what I was supposed to do with that paint bucket. Oh, those birds are going crazy over there.
Nice, bro. No.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
So now there's 2 butterflies.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Okay, so what if we mess with the sprinklers? Maybe we mess with the sprinklers after?
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Sweet. Okay.
I'm trying to... What? What about this paint can? There was an arrow. It's an arrow for Samuel.
No.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Maybe... I wonder if I can wait. Okay.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Okay. Let's wait. I'm gonna wait for him to get up there. And then put the paint bucket. And then do the sprinklers. Okay. Oh, I accidentally rewinded. I didn't mean to do that. I have to wait again. Can I sit here? Stop. Hit rewind button. You walk so slow, my guy. I guess I'll look at the sprinkler again.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones
I'm gonna
incentive
figure
to
it. I'm
beat
gonna
it.
get this right. At some point, I swear. I swear at some point I'm gonna get this. Okay. And now, does it go in here?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Wait, now I can't use the sprinklers?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Nice, bro.
I don't understand. Am I just bad at puzzles? Am I just this bad at puzzles? Okay. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. He is walking towards you. How do you not
Okay,
get
let's
caught?
see if this works.
He is just lost. No.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Did I get it? Yes!
No way! No
Finally!
fucking way!
Oh,
Sammy,
the
I'm sorry.
miracle of the paint
Wet
bucket.
paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Awesome.
She is vicious.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Maybe we can befriend her.
I
and
am
she'll actually
sorry.
be nice.
That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
My goal is to be nice to her and make her
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
my friend, and then
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
she'll be nice.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean,
At
Victoria.
least she apologized.
I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
She moved for us.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Maybe she's changing. That, or she's having us. That?
Hurry, Courtney.
Or she is
Victoria is going to be pissed we took
trying to get us to let our guard down.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Okay. Bathroom. What the fuck?
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Oh, I hated communal showers. They're the worst. I mean, I didn't mind them, so, like, as long as people would clean up after themselves. Oh, that's probably Karen's room.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Let's put something nice on the board. Let's be nice and good people. Oh, why does everything have consequences? It's a choice. It's a nice and choice game.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
The door is left open. Can we go in it? I want to go in the open door. I want to scope out our bedroom. Oh, we're right across from the bitch? That's horrific. Why is there nothing on a board?
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
I wish we could write something. Wait, we can. What's that on our board? How fitting we put a fucking doodle. I love the doodle, honestly. Go in the room. Oh, she has a teddy bear. A guitar. I was not expecting
Home
that.
sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Max, your principal sent me an email saying you told some tales about a blah 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 blah. A Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and he's worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this. Mom, this wasn't a false charge. That's annoying.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back.
Oh.
When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
That's crazy.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To Max or whom it may concern. The cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixen's Peace Warranty. Holy bitch. Holy shit, that's crazy. So is this like... No, that's the note that came with the flash drive. Cookies.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Interesting, it looks like a charcoal drawing.
It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Ooh. Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born, and your first smile was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father, XX. Oh. This is so cute.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Wait, we can play? I want to hear her play. Oh, this is a vibe. It looks like an off-brand Catcher in the Rye poster.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Oh, my back. Oh, that feels so good. I got to pop it, and it felt liberating, actually. Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult, classic, and fucked up films on that fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now, can you quickly explain how a camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G. Where is this mysterious flash drive, though? calm and carry on. Oh, that's so old. What's this from 2000? In theory, 2003,
Cartier-Bresson, do I
2000.
know? Hamilton, the greatest.
Hamilton Mansion. Hi-fi?
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. So cheesy, but
No.
it makes
I
me
want-
smile thinking of
I
the day
want-
Mom and I sewed that together. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The
Oh,
longer
they're
I
so
wait, the
cute.
worse it'll be. Idiot.
Girl, where have you put this fucking flash drive?
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. Ahoy, Captain.
Nope.
At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
So there's the note.
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Hey, this actual have concept. I just watered a damn plant.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, borrowed your drive so I could watch some flexible study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Okay, so that's where it is. That's why I can't find it.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Cool.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
Answer, you wuss. Ah.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Oh shit.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Shit, I don't know. Was this in the journal? Is it
Juliet
Patson?
Juliet Patson.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
We can rewind and figure this out later.
Answer, you wuss.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
Or she
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
So then we get to go inside the open door. Why do I feel like she has a bigger room?
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
The spirit of the Blackwell Totem, the spirit of the news since 1898, is the Vortex Club a cult? By Juliet Watson. One of Blackwell's Academy's most durable and influential social groups, the Vortex Club, started in the neo-1980s as a new wave rebellion against the yuppie forces of the Reagan era. Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into the garbage cans and blue hair was a cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings. So, the Vortex Club was originally a haven for the peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic that the revolutionary roots of social misfits has become what some students claim is an elitist cult. Or is this just envy at one of Blackwell's most successful organizations? We tried to interview Vortex member Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment or even tried to stop the story from publication. That makes sense why she would be spreading shit. Because she did not like this article.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says, that's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
We are no longer going to be on Victoria's.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
Hey, look, she actually did it. She actually kept her word on
Boom!
this.
This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor, so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All you had to do was mention Juliet that I saw nasty sex from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumb ass believed me, and so I expect her to be dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slutting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn, XS VC. Whore. And then there's another one. Okay, so sick bitch down. Juliet and her Gazette. Oh, that rhymes. Oh, I love that. Yeah, so it seems like it's just out to be from her Gazette. Oh, bitch. Oh, shit. No, wait, where's their fucking printer? Oh, it's right here. Wait, how the fuck do I print this? Okay.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
I was so scared that someone was gonna be on the side door and catch me. I was terrified, honestly.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe
And
you
that
dinner.
looks like it's from 2013.
Still love me?
And
Girl.
you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
This is gonna get us back in Victoria's shit list.
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
I've gotta mess with this because this is driving me crazy.
Must
Okay, that seems
protect
like
my
a
precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Jesus, she's such a little dork. Oh, she's a painter. That's cool. Oh, I like the photography. I better not snoop while this person is in her fucking room.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Does she
Yeah,
have the
okay.
hots for Warren?
I gotcha.
Does she have a crush on Warren? I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count the cars. The more I text, the longer I take. On my way. Bye. Isn't that how it goes? Sorry, there was a whole conundrum. They get this fucking flash drive.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Everything has consequences. It scares the fuck out of me.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Do you understand
No,
what I
and
am
leave
saying?
me alone.
Do you know what I am saying?
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
What the fuck?
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I wonder what
No,
happens
and
if we
leave me
intervene.
alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us. This is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
There's a conspiracy.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
Do I? No, we're gonna be a good friend. We're gonna intervene. Hopefully that helps her.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people
Why
being
is there a
bullied.
trailer?
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled.
Me too.
Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
As a disabled person, I can't stand this shit. Why is there just like an RV and a dorm school breaking on? As a disabled person, I can't stand people that just like
Max, get your ass
use the
over
parking
here.
spots or will use this like spaces that are meant for like wheelchair access and just will park there.
Yo, Max,
I can't
check it
stand
out.
that shit. It pisses me off. Luckily I don't need that space. Cause my wheelchairs will fit in the trunk of a car, and I don't need like to
What
get
up,
in
Max?
and out
How are
of
you?
a car.
Here's your
in the wheelchair,
flash.
but, like,
Thanks.
No
I can't
problem.
stand and consider people at all.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks.
You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
Should we tell him about, I don't know if I want to tell him about the powers. He might not take me crazy.
This is kind of a crazy day for me.
He might not take me seriously.
I literally
about
think
it.
I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing.
Looks like she tells him anyway.
Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
Oh shit.
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best
fuck.
tell me what you told the principal, now.
Oh shit.
Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Oh shit.
But you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Oh no.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
You need a therapist.
I could call the police.
Do it!
Please
The
don't
Prescotts
shoot me,
own the
I'm
pigsty.
scared.
Get away from her, dude!
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore
Right
in the
now!
bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody!
Oh shit. What the fuck is that?
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to
Is
see
she
me.
the one that drew the
I am
Illuminati in the
seriously
bathroom?
glad to see you.
Was that?
Oh, and
Was that
thanks,
her?
Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only
she
for
came
Mark
back.
Jefferson.
She wanted
He was
to
a pretty
see
famous
you.
photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
You're all
Those
over
that can't
her.
do
You and
teach.
Mark are
I'm
all
glad you
over
find a good
her
reason to come back.
journals.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Broken? Oh man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Oh, I like the house. Is that her rusted truck in the fucking 2 spaces? That was her fucking rusted truck in the 2. You bitch.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
Tisk. Shake tisk tisk. Me and my teddy bear. We are disappointed.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Chris, is that a weed?
Hey, that TV used to be in the living room. I think this junk swallowed her discs.
I like the NSFW poster. That looks really cool.
She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned. It won't play without any power.
Okay, now.
Houston, we have the power, but we need to find a disc to play. Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
Oh, they had a cat. I hope she still has that cat. It's always so sad to lose a kitty. Or just a pet in
Damn,
general.
Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
Jesus. That's awful.
We had such a blast drawing these together.
Oh, she still has these. Oh. Oh, that's so sweet. She still has memories from their childhood together.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Damn it.
Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. Nothing but junk in this suitcase.
You are ridiculous. I don't see you for 5 years and your first response is to break my glass snow dough. Thanks, Max. Now please put on some music and let me smoke out by myself for a bit.
I would if I knew where your CDs were.
And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross.
Did I already look in? I think I already looked in here.
Look at that.
Did.
Chloe and her dad were so close. We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did. She looks super happy. She looks super stoned.
Girl, I am running out of places to look. Wait, I found somewhere new.
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her.
Damn it.
Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height.
I am back to running out of places to look for CDs. I found them! Oh my god! Yay! Oh!
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
Oh.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
What about your mom? What did Joyce think about all this?
She couldn't wait to get rehitched. Step Dick is one reason I wanted to bail.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What a sweet thing.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you
Those
haven't
vicious
heard
online
anything from her
friends.
since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
All my friends can be some of the greatest people in your life, but like, oh, I am so curious about what happened to her. I want to know. I hope she's okay, but honestly, with the way this story is going, I don't think she is, and I'm so scared.
Anyway, You can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Oh. Oh, the poor thing.
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today.
You tell me stories of the sea.
Oh, that poor bird.
And the ones you left behind.
Oh my. Chloe made this for Joyce on Mother's Day years ago. I see why she would keep it.
Can I check on this fucking bird? I'm worried for it. Is the bird dead?
Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Whoa, apocalypse self-help. Oh shit, poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
What if this has the bird in the house? And then we have to deal with the bird in the house.
It's about the future. On the telephone. Do I really wanna know? You're making love now to the lady down the road.
Yes, there's now a bird.
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free.
There's a bird in the house, though. I don't want to kill the bird, but there's just. Oh shit! Wrong button. I don't want to kill the bird, but I don't want to just let them have a bird in their house. I'm gonna walk away. Blissful ignorance. I've been trying to sit here and like for I guess all 30 seconds. Thanks again, Max, for helping me. No problem. That guy's an asshole. Oh, there's journal entries. Oh my god, there's so many. Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this as well. The only person I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science, so maybe he could think of an explanation, though I have no idea what that could be. Until I figure this out, I'd better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check it out. All the cool shows and film haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist. Hell yeah, that's a good show. Pussycat, then Faster Pussycat, Kill Kill, all kinds of Amazon, black women and white badassery. All kinds of Amazon women, black and white badassery. Setsuro, total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim for about the millionth time. That's like a movie. I don't think I've ever seen Setsuro. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber. A pretty Blackwell student had vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex vixens blocked me from getting in and even took my picture. It was so High School Movie. I can't believe she did it. She actually told me to go fuck your selfie, though it was funny. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit, especially if I have been given an actual gift from the universe. But it did give me a chance to test it out. But I feel like shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen Biatch of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the photo she took of me off her phone. So maybe there's hope for the future. More high school drama. Juliet wouldn't let Dana out of her room because she thought Zachary was sexting Dana. So stupid. I was so tired from everything, and since Dana borrowed Warren's flash drive, I had to intervene. Juliet told me Victoria was the one who gave her the inside scoop on Zach and Dana, so I knew Victoria was playing them all. I snuck into Victoria's room and onto her laptop and found out she was indeed lying through her ass just to create drama. Of course, I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's room and laptop. Why is there a pregnancy test? Why the fuck is there a pregnancy test? That's crazy. What the fluff? Once I gave Juliet the proof that Victoria was behind it all, I went to get Warren's flash drive from Dana. She was in a weird mood, but we said nasty things about Victoria, and I think it definitely made her feel better. We talked about Warren and Dana, and Dana implied he likes me. Yeah. Lesbian. I'm starting to get the hang of this whole rewind thing. I am not, actually. But kudos to you for thinking so. I don't want to waste this power, but there has to be a reason it was given to me. So I better learn how to use it right. I started it by saving Alyssa from getting a football field headshot. I admit it felt amazing just to help Alyssa with something as simple as that. I also saw Dave Madsen hassling Kate Marsh. I couldn't hear everything, but he was accusing her of something. All that guy can do is point fingers. I got so pissed, I went over to stop him from being such a bully. He's a security guard, not a stormtrooper. He was an asshole, as usual, but I felt good about what I did, and Kate seemed truly happy that someone stood up for her. And I did that without my rewind power. Actually, I did use that. But you know what? We're gonna keep that to ourselves. And this day keeps getting stranger. I don't even believe what I'm writing, and I can't even do a simple task like giving Warren back his flash drive without getting into a situation. In this case, though, it turned out to be half bad and half good, which I guess is the yin and yang of life. When I met with Warren in the lot and checked out his new retro wheels, guess who showed up? Nathan Prescott. Freaking out all over again. He got up in my face to accuse me of bullshit, even though I was scared because I know what he did to that girl in the bathroom. I was more furious. Then the girl in the bathroom pulled up in a truck. My former best friend, Chloe Price. We both looked at each other like, what the fuck? Next thing I knew, I was in her truck as Warren earned his man card and tried to get Nathan off my ass. I owe Warren big time. Seeing Chloe for the first time in 5 years was such a shock, I was almost paralyzed, especially after realizing that Nathan had almost killed her right in front of me. Now Chloe shows up out of the blue to save me. Talk about a knight in shining armor. All of the bizarro and unexplainable shit happening today, sitting in Chloe's battered truck listening to music and staring at her dashboard bobblehead, might be at the top. So I tried to process the fact that Chloe and I were two best friends who didn't know each other at all anymore. She had blue hair, piercing, and cool boots, and I looked like a dork. I didn't know where to start, and she wasn't exactly extending an olive branch, so we sat like strangers. At least I had time to catch my breath and realize that in the parking lot melee with Nathan and Warren, my camera got busted up. I didn't care considering everything else going on, but it sucked on top of everything else going on. Going back to Chloe's old house for the first time in 5 years was like the ultimate rewind. Some things were obviously different, but some things weren't. The house smelled exactly the same as it did when we were growing up. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self, cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pissed. She wanted to blaze up and chill, so I explored her room to play catch up on what she did during those days. And what she was into these days. I'm another one. And then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked out and laid into me for not calling her once. I deserved it. She had become best friends with Rachel, and they were going to bail in Arcadia Bay and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel since she was the one putting up the posters. I felt even shittier about leaving Chloe alone all those years when she most needed me. You suck, Max. Chloe's obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude. Probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs to fix up my camera. Poor thing. I knew if I gave Warren my phone, he would blow it up for science. He wants his flash drive back after letting me borrow it for less than a week. He told me to watch everything because he has a ton of cool TV shows and films on there. Thank God it wasn't porn. I am thankful to Warren. He's like a real friend. And we share a lot of the same interests. He loves science, but he really understands art and photography. Even though he says he loves my pictures, I can't tell if he's just being nice. Warren is a geek, but he definitely lets you know where he stands, and I don't think he'd ever lie to me. It feels good to have at least one strong ally the same age here, and he makes me smile. Girl, don't fall in love with him, he's just a man. Then there's Chloe's price. What do you say to your best friend after 5 years of silence? After finding out you saved her life in a bathroom? Nothing. I feel so lame for not staying in touch or even text. I have no idea how to process seeing Chloe like this again. For one thing, she looks so similar but so different. She's all grown up now, but it doesn't seem like she's only 1 year older than me. I absolutely love her blue hair and punk clothes. It makes sense she'd become a rebel. She still kind of looks like a pirate, except one who stage dives. I know she's angry with me because of her body language. I'm glad I can still see the old Chloe in there. Or is that the young Chloe? I'm sure she's still messed up about her dad dying. I would be too. It was a terrible time for Chloe and Joyce. I feel bad because I wonder if I was happy to move away just to avoid the grief. Speaking of grief, it's clear she's all mixed up with Nathan Prescott's shit. I have no idea what's going on between them, but I'm gonna find out, no matter what. And then there was another one. There it is, Rachel. Where's Rachel Amber? Even though Blackwell Academy feels so remote and tranquil, you still get sad reminders of reality, like missing posters, literally wallpapered all over campus. I already know her name through osmosis. I guess she was a popular student here and vanished 6 months ago. Rachel has a great picture of her on her missing person poster. She looks all poised and pretty like a model. Of course, I wonder who took the photo. Did she run away from home? I'd like to hope so, for her sake. It's so depressing. And I feel awful for her parents. What a shitty thing to go through. Sigh. No matter how much Blackwell seems like a secret bubble of knowledge, you can't escape the real world. This is so sad. I know it's a sad game, but it feels so miserable. I think that is where I am going to stop the stream for now, because I think I'm at a decent...
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
I think I'm at a decent stopping point for now. But yeah, I think for now, I am going to save this and come back to this. Thank you so much for coming and for watching this video. I hope that you like this, and I actually really like this game. I've been told to play this game for like years because it's my best friend's favorite game in the entire world. So I'm excited to finally get them off my back about playing it. But it's just so interesting, and I'm excited to see. I'm scared and terrified to see where my choices land me. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.